Would you look at that, huh? Would you look at that? Ye say, Otis. I guess you guys joined the ring, huh? And most importantly, once again, KK Rodion has blessed us once again with more bleed stuff, with more people that have access to last ability. Freaking this is all built around, this is literally all built around the red shoes and the wedding dress, because everything works in a last chain, right? Everything is bleed around here. KK Rodion demands more bleed, and Project Moon provide. Oh god, actually speaking, I didn't really plan to make a recording today, simply because I thought I was busy this weekend. That is also the reason why I recorded a little bit further ahead last weekend, and turns out I got the date wrong. Instead of this week, it's actually next week. Well, I'm just gonna record 2 more parts. It's actually perfect as well. I mean, look at this. We're really close to a level up, which means I should have no problem whatsoever recording 2 parts in a row. Right, you saying? Totally. But I would say, before we start the parts, before we see what happens to that goo version of Linton, I do kind of want to try my luck a little. I mean, look at them. This is not the right picture for Yiseng to smile. I already said it in Discord. Yiseng's smiles are so rare. They need to be protected. And now they turn him mad. But technically speaking, he is smiling, so at the very least, I should try to get it, right? I should at very least try to get it. So without any further ado, KK Rodion has blessed us with a golden chain, and she has provided us with Otis, even though she gives us an F, end of story. No, I don't accept any appeals. Oh, come on, Otis. He tried really hard. I was about to say, that would have been too good. That would have been too good. No, but seriously, I'm going to give you like 2 free pulls or something. I usually always go for 2 free pulls, and if that doesn't work, I'm just going to try to threaten him or something like that. It usually always works though, right? It usually always works. So, one more chance. Let's see. The heck? The heck? The heck? What? Rodion? Why are you giving me the angel? This is not what I asked for. This wasn't what I asked for. Okay, yeah, okay, I see. You're giving me a blessing. You're giving me the permission to shard for him, right? How much do I even need for that? Where is he? It's not in the season extraction. Ah, there! Oh god! I almost have nothing. You know what? I guess it's finally time for me to claim the rewards. Yeah, let's claim the rewards. If I get all of those extra things, I'm going to be able to buy him without issues. As well as finally claim a bunch of egos as well. I mean, they've been waiting for a while now. Right, Gregor? Even though I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use this one, but it should be fine. We are even going to get something for Don. Don, who literally has been running with 1 ego the entire time, has finally claimed herself as 2nd ego. And most importantly, our queen has gotten herself into a situation, huh? Completely bounded, a sword with mouth. Not entirely sure what's up with that ego though. Either way, how inspired must I deal with it myself? And I guess, right, we're also going to get in Heathcliff. Announcer. Am I gonna use him? Probably not. I mean, we have the Waller office and all. Also, it's really weird that they make me hear all of that. Yeah, look at that, 400, yeah! Yes, I can certainly buy him now. I can certainly buy him now. So, okay, Stang, come on over. Come on over. Will you rekindle something? Should have read that quicker, huh? Oh, he doesn't start out laughing or smiling, not like the other one. Interesting. So will you rekindle the inspiration within me anew? If not, then I cannot say that I'm terribly interested. I see. I see. Wait a second. Is that another picture of his crew? Some of them are smiling, some of them are sad. And the big boss of them all doesn't even have a face. Interesting. Very interesting. They always like to hide some little Easter eggs in the backgrounds of those IDs. Not in everyone, but sometimes. Now, guess with this we are pretty much ready. Do I need to change anything? Probably not, right? Did I get any ID that or the ego that I could activate? It's thinking. Heal SP on self and 2 other allies. Is that helpful? And he could heal himself. Don't really have that much lust on my team. Maybe I am going to change it after all. And Dawn, for you it doesn't really make a difference, as well as for her, doesn't really make a difference either. We can worry about that later. And thank you for your angel appearance, Rodion. Too bad that I don't have the KK Rodion version of yourself in order to actually bring you along, but that's just how it is sometimes. That's just how it is. And yes, I actually refight that one fight in order to get the green marker. So now we are totally ready to continue the wild hunt. That's just 10 turns, that's good. I don't really see a row of encounters, which means it's not going to be related to the butlers. Level 44 though. Gloom and Envy, I see. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to change back to the She Association. After all, I specifically uptied Ishmael and She Heathcliff in order for them to help each other out, together with Little Brother Massault. If I just bring the umbrella guy to everything now, that kind of defeats the point. Right, KK Rodion? It kind of defeats the point. Now let's see. Ah, there it is. Perfect job. Perfect job. Do I need to change anything else? I think that was pretty much the setup that I had before, so it should be fine. Okay then. Let's do this. Okay, what is happening? The last thing I remember is Goo, one guy escaped, and a wall of smoke. A perfected identity. What's he talking about? He's coming back. Heathcliff, now fully primed. What? Which Heathcliff? The Heathcliff? Oh, yes, I have returned. I, whose existence itself has become a sin, have returned to put an end to us all. You. And Josephina as well. You cursed beast, infernal demon. You finally come to take our manor, have you? Mistress, I shall not let that interloper who dares to stain the honor of our manor. Oh God. Oh God! Every wuthering high, at the end of all things in every world, eventually become mine. Every single debt Hindley and Linton suffered was pathetic and withering, and that shall be an immutable truth for all eternity to come. Thus, Josephine, it is only right that you are mine as well. You are bound to heed my commands. Mistress, this vagabond is... I tire of your rambling of your mistress. She's nothing but a rotten corpse, her flesh decayed and bones desiccated. How can you talk to her like that? Josephine felt limp and motionless in Heathcliff's grasp. Ah, Josephine, Hindley and Linton. All of their pitiful souls tingled and fettered this accursed destiny in every world. I have seen you far too many times, in far too many worlds. I shall take you away from here, you pitiful soul who remain bound to wuthering hide, even in death. What are you? The husk of the dead Picatula, Linton's, Hindley, Josephine, all begin to materialize and rise. They begin to form a procession. The countless bodies, husk and the wailing things in their wake, all join the march. What? Thus approaches the final chapter of this tale. The other Heathcliff stands at the vagrant of his march and lifts Catherine's coffin onto his back. You can't do that to Catherine! Fine, I suppose we could play a game. It has been a while, hasn't it? Remember, we used to play a game with Catherine on the rooftop of this manor. Why not reminisce upon that sweet memory? If you wish to join us, pursue me and rise us through the stairwell until your strength fails, Heathcliff. Heathcliff takes a step forward to seize him, but the endless march stand in his way. Oh, but it will not be that easy, nor should it be. Your heart towards Catherine shan't be realized so painlessly. You must suffer more. Let desperation consume you. Become frenzied in your pursuit. The rooftop. Indeed, the roof houses the Golden Barrow. When the two Golden Barrow come into physical contact with one another, they what? I can think of 1,000 different outcomes. I don't know what he's planning to do with Catherine, but we have to stop him. We have to. The retreat's been cut off. No way forward. No way back. Are they Hindley, Linton, and Josephine from the other worlds? They appear to be imperfect identities, summoned from worlds, chosen at random. It is the fate that awaits all those who became thrall to that Heathcliff. A phenomenon in which a mirror world entity wreaked havoc across the dimension in pursuit of every Heathcliff. In other words, the Wild Hunt. Like the nocturnal march of 100 demons. So, there's no end to them. He's the conductor that has brought them all to this world. He leads this army as its vanguard, as its Earl König, the Earl King. Are you kidding me? No way! This army will never stop until the Earl King's order are withdrawn. A brutal tempest descends. The Earl King? The Earl Product? Oh, this is cool. They actually brought out another German poem. Okay. And Hindley's even here. Hindley of the Wild Hunt. Are you pretty much the same as before? Make things. Offensive level down. Love you. Prioritize target with the most effective. Oh, make things. Love you. I remorse. Damn peasant. Pleasant. Something. Very interesting. Do you have other messages as well? Then clapped. No, wait. Is that still Hindley? Take care. Remove. Hold them back. Counter. Oh. Okay, I see how this is going. Yes. You're going to hit everyone. Maybe it's actually very counterproductive for us. But you didn't stagger anyone. Okay. Okay, I take it. Oh, that was very, very close for comfort. There we go. Good job, everyone. That was really close, but we did get the EX mission, so everything is fine. Everything is A-okay. The second wave. Wild Hunt 2. 10 turns. Great. Rodion. Hopefully this time around you are able to Stay alive. I guess I should have probably went for a counter instead. The counter at the very least gives her protection, right? I shouldn't have gambled everything away on that one dice hit. Ugh. Heathcliff was heavily wounded. It looked as though he couldn't hardly stand, let alone wield a weapon. Fuck! The club shattered to the floor and rolled away as the last vestige of strength has left him. And I left this manor by my own volition. I promised to myself that I would return a changed man, so that I could at least stand proud before Catherine, so that she wouldn't be embarrassed of me. But look at me. I couldn't protect her in the end. I couldn't even get near to her or hold my weapons properly. I'm like an idiot. Heathcliff. I know that I don't have anything to show in my life. I ain't educated. I've got a short fuse and a brutish personality. Tell me, Clockhead. No, manager. This endless, overwhelming flood. Is this what it is like to face my sin? Was my life so wretched that I deserve to suffer this endless swarm of sins? It can't be true. I wanted to believe that it can't be true. That with the will and determination to forge on, the mist that once seemed impenetrable will one day part and we will see the light at the end of the tunnel. That every struggle that he endured, every lesson that he has learned in this journey, couldn't have been for nothing. So please, don't doubt the path that I'm showing you. But there's more of them. The number's greater than the last. But when I've led you into such an absolute darkness, without even a hint of light, should I, when even I'm starting to feel lost, what should I do? Oh no, even Dante? Even Dante's starting to feel hopeless? That's not good. And there's a lone rabbit. A lone rabbit. No special encounters, just a couple of Picatula. In that case, I don't really need to show the whole thing, right? Okay, I have to say, I don't know if we can handle the 10-turn limit this time around. I was relatively quick during the first turn, but the thing is, they have so much health. This team doesn't really dish out that many hits, you know? This is already the 10th turn. Don't even have access to that many AoE attacks either. I mean, technically speaking, I'm currently using a strong move from Ishmael, and I'm literally driving my own Rodion insane in order to turn her 1 hit into 3 hits, but I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be enough to trigger it. God, looks so creepy. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough to finish them off. No way. Ah, god damn it. God damn it! Why do they all have to be so freaking tanky? It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. They don't even bring any new character into this mix either. I mean, it's just normal Picatulas, the upgraded version of the Picatulas, the very tanky version of the Picatulas. But it isn't even a boss with so much HP either. It's just... well, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we didn't even get the Stagger Boy yet. Oh, never mind. I was about to say. Especially the slot ones. The slot ones with their 26 defensive shield. They are so adorable. They are so adorable. But the plants are great. They do so many hits, so much damage all at once. My Ishmael was able to get to 50% relatively quickly. That's the only pro of this fight. And we have another one right after this. Not even with a book, no nothing. Oh, that's a shame. It is time to officially get crazy again, because the freaking stone thingies are keeping me from the X mission for the second time now. For quite literally the second time now. Holy freaking damn! Holy freaking damn! It's not gonna be enough to finish them off. But the stagger though. I take the stagger. 15 turns for a piece of flesh and stone. Flesh and stone. I can't wait to bring my Tremor team into this. They love to deal with those slot guys, right? They break them to pieces. They quite literally break them to pieces. Hey Gregor, you got the MVP this time around? Listen, that just another fight. Oh no. Impenetrable path. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we going to have butlers in there? Might be. Okay. KK Rodion, where is my girl? There she is. Let's do it again. If I see another one of those stone golems. Oh! Oh! Linton, you have red eyes. Linton of the Wild Hunt. March. Probably. Defense level down. 3+8. Okay. Passive. Turn end of panic. Reset the speed to 0. Panic recovery. Touch. Out? Maybe? Deal 10 SP for every coin on the attack skill it's hit. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, he constantly is able to recover his own sanity even if he doesn't win, as long as he rolls a hit. Is that it? Seems like it. When using an attack skill, if target HP is below 70%, gain base power +1 and deal extra damage. Once again, you bring something against my shield association, I see. When using a skill, if the unit's speed is faster than the target, gain clash power +2. Great! Threat in clash. Clash power -1, take 10 HP damage on self with each clash. This effect does not reduce the student's HP to 0, so he's slowly dying if we clash with him. Opta. Upon clash lose, gain offensive level up once per turn. So the more he loses, the stronger he's going to get. Interesting. Oh, the freaking stone guys. The freaking stone guys. It's always the stone guys. This is really tough to beat. This is doable. And you are going to work on your HP. I need you down to 50%, even if he gets a clash boost and a damage boost. I need the 50%. It's really important. It's really, really important. And I don't remember clashing against that defense dice, but I guess I made a little mistake there. Oh shoot. Okay, never mind. That is exactly as planned. If the target has +4 negative effect, clash power +1, bind, pierce fragility next turn. I actually want that. You're just going to push me all the way past the 50% barrier. It's perfect, Linton. You're working for me right now. Okay, everyone is taking the flower. I need to stagger it before it gets in our way again. Of all the enemies around here, it is one of the most troublesome encounters. Even though the stone ones are really annoying, the flower is usually the thing that always causes issues for me. Are we 50%? Yes, I think. Could be. How much was it? 104, 105. Barely. I'm barely higher than that. Great. Defensive level down. Well, that's not so bad. So we're going to give him a couple of debuffs as well. It's not going to play that much of a role, seeing how he's super fast right now, but that should be fine. Are you kidding me? The freaking flash balls! Ah, god damn it! It's fine. Oh no, wait, never mind. He's getting stronger that way. Woo! Ooh, Ishmael! Ishmael prevails! Ishmael prevails! We actually got the stagger on him as well. But we still have a little bit too much HP here. Which is not really the best for us, but that's fine. A little bit of paralysis. An extra hit. He only has like 200 HP, so I guess we can just take care of him now. Okay, this is not going to be enough in order to finish him off. 200 is quite a lot, and my character basically have no SP. But it should be fine. We're getting relatively close to the second stagger bar. Before he actually gets crazy, I might have a chance to pull it around again. But first and foremost, Ishmael, you need to take a little. Thank you. Now, with 102, I should activate a passive now, right? Surely I can activate a passive now. Yeah, should be fine now. Rigger? I was about to say, don't fail me now. Do not fail me now. I'm telling you right now. Don't do it. Okay, couple of hits. Isn't enough? What the hell, Ishmael? 2 HP! What is up with you and a couple of HP points? First your passive didn't work, and now this. This is so ridiculous. So, let's spread the damage a bit. That should be fine. I should be able to gain some extra sanity points on my characters. Since the stagger bars are relatively far away from us. One little hit. Perfect job. So, we are still quite far away on both of their stagger bars. If any of them is going to go for their freaking defense buff, that would be quite annoying. Quite annoying indeed. I guess we need more wrath. I'm gonna boost more attacks towards the bottom guy first. This other guy is slowly but surely gaining a bunch of bleed and debuffs as well. And he got a stagger, and it's going to reduce his coin power as well. Yeah, the guy on top is going to have a lot of issues in the next round. A lot of issues. Both of them are going to have some issues. He's actually all alone now. He's all alone now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't really want to use any of that up, but we'll see. Never mind. Thank you, Gregor. You saved everyone. What the hell? You saved everyone's attack skills. Pecatulum Irai. What? Burn to burn count up to 11. Hailwing. 3, 9, 13. If target has burn, base power +2. Inflict 8 burn for count. Fragility next turn. If the target has +5, coin power +2. If target has 6, use the skill. Gain 10 weak resist damage boost next turn. What is weak resist damage boost? Boost the damage of attack against weak resistance by 10% per percent of the count. 10% per count. So 100%. You gain 100%. Is that it? Okay. Passive. Unless this unit is staggered or heartbroken, take 80% less burn damage. If the target has burn, on hit, spread half of the burn on target to 2 units adjacent to the target's dashboard. I don't want to get burned then. You're using the counter, which is unavoidable. Great. There's relatively a very low chance for my Honglu to unleash the strong move, or the strong version of this attack, but we will see! We will see. First and foremost, a bit of bleed for that guy. Offensive level down as well. 1, 13, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really close to the stagger bar already. That's a good job, Ishmael. Gregor's finally able to get a couple of hedge coins as well, seeing how he's slowly approaching the 40 mark. Heathcliff doesn't really seem to be that lucky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was about to say, if she lost that one, that would be quite bad for us. really bad. Okay, seems like as long as his skill is activated... Wait, how does that even work? It's bleed count, not bleed. Bleed count. Ah, this is actually much better then. This is actually much better because our team literally has very limited amount of count around here. Very limited amount of count. The only one who can pretty much give him a little bit of count is our Yoshu, but she doesn't really have to do it all the time, right? She doesn't really have to do it. Oh god, we're already at 10 turns. 2 out of question mark. Interesting. What does that mean? Either way, let's not worry about that for now, right? Let's not worry about that for now. After all, we still have that giant thing in front of us that still has HP, even though we just broke his body. 115. He's relatively fast, but we should be able to handle that just fine. He doesn't really have access to it right now. It's gonna be fine. It is going to be fine. A little bit of paralysis. You will not do any extra damage on me. I can promise you that. You will not do any extra damage. There we go. What the hell? Didn't we beat all of those guys? Josephine of the Wild Hunt. Sinking. Hindley is back. Core and part heal 10% of damage dealt. Hindley is also back, as both Hindleys are back, and Linton is also back. Isn't that just great? A happy reunion for everyone, huh? A happy reunion for everyone. I'm going to give you a chance to hit my heat so that we get the 50% mark on him as well. And other than that, I guess we're just going to take care of Josephina first. Yeah, I don't really want to have that butler around. She has access to sinking and my sanity is really frail. My sanity supplies are really frail around here and I'm not playing around with that. I'm actually going to give everyone a little bit of sinking thanks to Lou. Not entirely sure if it comes to play, but we will see about that. I'm also going to make sure to slow down Hindley wolf form, seeing how the last time when we fought against him we kind of went a little bit crazy. Just a little bit, and I'm not about to allow him to go wild again. Especially since I'm not entirely sure if he has access to his unclashable again. Which is very likely, but we'll see. At the very least, he doesn't really have as much HP as he used to during his boss fight, right? That's the only pro side to this. Thank you. Is that enough for 50%? Not quite. Might have to let another one of those attacks through. So, okay, everything is going through. This one is going towards Rodion, that's fine. Not entirely sure if Rodion is able to stagger them in time. If she's able to stagger them before it could become handy for us, but on the other hand, I would kind of like to see him attack my heat. I need like one extra hit, but I guess Ishmael was already strong enough to make sure that he doesn't even have a chance to begin with. Rigger's going to come around, applying some extra sinking probably. Last couple of times he always got sinking, so maybe. No, this time around it's Rapture. At least that's just great. Okay, the other Hindley is already down to 24. That's good. Tremor Burst, I'm pretty sure the other one isn't... Yeah, he doesn't... He hasn't reached stagger yet. He is really close to staggering though. Ishmael is going to do a lot of damage against Linton. Not Linton, Hindley. The other Hindley is still being kept busy, so that should be fine. They all have minus sanity, so that should also be good. I need to keep Linton in mind, because every time he rolls a hit, he had a healing ability, right? Something like that. I'm pretty sure it only goes towards him, but in case it actually is a party heal, we need to keep a close eye towards that. But it seems like so far he wasn't really able to do anything special yet, so it should be fine. Okay, 100. 8-bit is activated. 12, 8, 12, 14, so 17. Really low sanity, so she should be fine. 12. I technically have access to my red shoes as well, but I think maybe it would be better for me if I saved that up a little bit more. If I save it a little bit more, I should technically be able to apply a bunch of bleed on the others and then just stack everything up quite nicely. Alright, technically speaking, so far they haven't really gained that much bleed yet. Doggo is already down to 132, that's really good. Oh my god. Oh yes, Ishmael, are you able to finish it off? Come on. Almost. Almost. Thank you. Thank you kindly, Hindley. That's exactly what I needed. He's still over 50% though. Oh, I can't believe this guy. Going to give him an extra hit. I'm pretty sure the other two are going to be fine. 72, 75. Yeah, they should totally be able to finish her off. The Doggo Hindley is about to die as well. Hopefully. Brigger, you can handle that just fine, right? You don't need extra help. Of course, of course. Okay, that's good. That is really, really good, everyone. Now keep her busy. 42, 1 HP. Okay, heat. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Now he gained a couple of extra dices. That was to be expected, but Hatred has been activated. Additional poise count. A little bit paralysis doesn't hurt anyone. Yeah, he should be fine. He shouldn't really die from that just yet. And Linton does in fact have minus 25 sanity, so even if he gains more points, I don't really see an issue in that. Right now at least, I don't really see an issue in that. Okay. Another good hit. I think we broke through the second stagger bar. Didn't really have much of an effect, but still. Okay. I kind of find it funny how Hindley always tries to fight against my Ishmael. He always goes against my Ishmael, no matter which form he takes. The dog form or the human form, they always go for my Ishmael. Probably because he realized that she's really dangerous right now. Ishmael on 50% is really, really dangerous. Especially once Ray goes after the 10 turn limit, when she plays really, really carefully and doesn't care about any risky plays anymore. Because then the Ishmael becomes even more durable and even more dangerous in the process. Oh yeah, he's down. He's so down. Don't even need to go for my strong moves for that. Let's use purple and a bit of light blue. There you go. So, do we have more? Do we have more? Yes, of course we have more! We have big guys now! We have a bunch of big guys! Well... Okay, everyone else is going to focus on one. The others are going to take one heat counter first. They're all going to take one of the burns first. I don't really want to clash against all three of them and get all the burn in the world. Probably the best course of our actions if we spread the burn a little. And let's be serious, I also need to be very considerate about the amount of healing egos that I'm going to use in this fight, right? We do not wish to increase Ishmael's HP at all, right? We do not wish to do that. So are we about to stagger that guy? It'd be really handy if we could. Let's see. Yes! Okay, we got the first stagger, that's good. He has so much health though. He has so much freaking health. Okay, that should be fine. We're going to ignore this guy. Except of Honglu. Honglu is going to dish out quite a lot of damage against him. Ooh, we are losing our clashes there. Are you sure? I don't really like that much. On the other hand, we were successfully able to break his body. Come on, Ishmael, I need a couple of lucky rolls. A couple of lucky rolls. Sure, you're going to recover a little, but I take that at this point. I think the others kind of need it at some point, seeing how all of them are literally focusing around all types of burns and stuff. Rigger's getting ready once more, that's good. 15. Sinking is not that helpful against the Picatula, but it's fine. Okay, second stagger. Don't have the necessary speed in order to redirect the attacks back to Ishmael, but it should be fine. I'm going to apply a bunch of paralysis on him. That should allow Gregor to win his clash against him, even if he has the potential of hitting up to 19. With 6 paralysis, it should be fine. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought too highly about this. I thought too highly about this. Oh well, the body's about to be destroyed, so that should also be fine. I'm also going to afflict him with a bunch of bleed as well. Certainly going to be helpful in the future. Stagger as well, that's even better. 1, 2, body destroyed. Okay, this guy's about to die. Somebody has to tank the counter hit, but we take it. 12. Down to 227. Yosha's fine. Ishmael, you had the healing ability, right? Ishmael had the no, not Ishmael. Rodion had the healing ability, the angel form. If I remember right, she had the angel form. The first one is down. Rhaegar is currently staggered, but it's fine. Going to go for the healing now. Okay. So you need to take this, you're going to get a shield, you're going to create your own shield, heal the others a little bit, Ishmael by a lot from the looks of it. I really wish she was a little bit faster, that way I could gain the 50% bonus again. But alas, it is how it is, right? It is how it is. Okay, you have to tank that, but it is fine. We're going to take 8 damage for 5 rounds from the looks of it. 17. Come on. Come on. He's still alive by 33 points. 20 points. Okay. One more. Okay, that should be fine. We're not really that close to the counter skill yet. Oh no. Okay, I was about to say Rodion. Don't lose. Don't lose now. Not now! Oh, he still has so much health. What? I'm going to give you some burn and fragility, because why not? Even though I'm pretty sure that effect is going to apply next turn instead of this turn, but I take it. I just take it. Come on, Oshara! 62 extra damage, that's going to be helpful. 12, 18, good hit, pretty good hit, 25, another good hit, all the way down to 180, 160. She's gonna stagger herself. From all people, Ryosha's probably the only one who can handle it the best. I could technically go for another one of our egos. Maybe I should even do that, just to play it safe. Yeah, we're going to play it safe. I don't really want my Ryosha to get staggered because of a mistake. Right? We do not wish to see that. Especially seeing how he's about to die as well. Come on, Grigor. You might be able to finish it off with this hit. Yes, you were able to finish it off. Oh my god, are you serious? More of them? More of them. I quite literally do not have the speed to redirect. This is not good. This is not good. Everyone is gaining burn. A bunch of burn, a lot of burn. 28 to 9. Holiday. It's Holiday. 40, 64! 60 freaking 4 burn! God damn it! Oh, this is not good. This is not good, hit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Calm down a bit. Calm down a bit. Uh-huh. This screams for another emergency heal. This screams for another emergency heal. Now they finally slow down a bit, but that's not gonna help me that much. Hongdu is not able to take it, so I need to redirect that one. It is so freaking strong. So freaking strong! 166 damage? It has the potential to go up to 28. Why do you have so much? I'm sorry, Honglu. I think you have to tank that one. You have to tank that one like a champ. You have to tank it like a champ. There's nothing I can do. This is too much damage. Too much at once. And at least Ishmael is able to recover a little. Wasn't really that lucky with the hits though. Oh no! Oh no, Gregor! I know that was not very likely. Not very likely in the slightest. Okay. Yes! 80! 11 turns! Okay! When you lose sight of your path, when you no longer know which road to take. What? The guide shall show you the way. Virtulos! Oh god! What? Virtulos? What? Am I seeing things? Guys, is it just me or is that? It was that very same Virtulos who never once seemed to care about what happened to us. Who never once took path in our journey. Holy freaking damn! Wading through the wild hunt into the basement. So, Virtulos! Most illustrious color! My deepest apologies for mine alertness is not as keen as it oft is. Could this be a dream? Is it truly thee? May I pinch my cheek to assert my suspicion? Sounds like you've gotten enough energy to flare by your gums. Oh, what biting words, forsooth! Our very own color has arrived indeed! But I'm pretty much dead! I'm pretty much dead! What the hell? Red gaze! We can't really see anything of this. Heated puncture, scorching incision, flowing the flow. I shall open the path, silence, question mark, question mark, question mark. Passives? The red gaze, inflict 3 bind next turn against enemy with 50% or more HP at turn end. If target has that's about to use a skill against this unit does not have full HP, that unit gains minus attack power down for every 20% remaining. Ooh. Ooh. White hot gladius, inflict 1 super homogeneous, take fixed damage equal to X amount of max HP based on this value. On hit with gladius skill. Bloody tears, on skill use, take 3% of max HP as fixed damage. This damage cannot kill this unit. After attack, 50% of max HP is healed on every unit killed. Okay. Blood barrier. All allies, including this unit, gain shield every turn. All allies, including this unit, does not drop below 1 HP for this encounter? Oh! Eyes of a friend who the red gates become available. Shin, generate Mengs based on SP. Meng, consume SP to generate Meng. Deal more damage based on the number of Meng. What the hell is Meng? Fixed panic. This unit's panic type does not change when inflicted with an effect that changes panic type. Okay. I don't really see him on my dashboard, but I guess he's here. Freaking Linton is back and the others. I see. Why not? Why the heck not, right? It's pretty clear that I'm not really able to redirect all the hits though, right? It's pretty clear that I'm not able to do that, but maybe I don't have to. How much damage is he doing? 60! Okay, he just kills! He just kills everything! Oh great! I guess I don't even need to go for my egos. But I am still going to! After all, if Virgil's doing all the work, then we can't really show him our progress, right? Let's show him how much he can heal in one hit! Okay, in comparison to him, we pretty much don't really do that much. Oh my god! How much shield did he give us? 109. Rodiana's on 9 HP. She's about to burn alive. They give us so much freaking burn. 99 12 stacks. Well, healing support is always nice, right? The healing support is always nice. And technically speaking, we can help out a little. So, how much damage are they able to do against him? Not that much, huh? Yeah, he certainly is keeping us safe. That's really good. Otherwise, this would be horrible. Prepare accordingly, but on the other hand, I guess it's gonna be fine. I don't think we have to worry about a thing around here. Yep, he's gonna take care of everything. But it's just the best. It's just the best. I was about to say, things got really, really bad for us. Those burn stacks, I have no idea why they were suddenly able to inflict so much burn on us, on everyone. I'm pretty sure that I didn't have that much burn to begin with, and then suddenly, 64, 99, everything burns. Everything freaking burns. Okay. Not a good hit. 24. Why are you here? I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be here, but still. I simply could not bear to walk past this familiar sensation emanating from underneath the manor. The thick stench of the husk. And the terrible wailings. Virtus gazes at the destroyed laboratory and the march of the wild hunt in collected, assured silence. Though I couldn't know everything about the path we walked, I could see the smallest glimpse of it. But you've never involved myself? No, I haven't. And I shouldn't have. But it is pointless to waste your time on those whose path has already ended. And those whose path has ended? Do you mean the Picatulas? Yes. I will handle this wild hunt and the Picatulas born from the basement. But there's literally no end to them. Can you handle it? But we were in no shape to deny his help out of worry. Sinclair barely stopped himself. He couldn't bring himself to finish his sentence. Yet Virgilus understood the meaning of that silence. Yes, that is why I'm handling this. Are you going to handle all of them? What? Second form? The skills seem to be the same, even though most of the attacks I'm not really able to see for myself. Passes seem to be the same as well. Holy freaking damn! Holy freaking damn! Yeah, I'm going to show you where the bull is. Next right here as well, even though I'm pretty sure it's not going to help that much. Does he even need our help at this point? I mean, it kind of seems like he's protecting us. His shield is literally blocking any form of damage. He's healing us. And he denies any dead on our side. He actually revived them as well. They just don't stop spawning. Now we have two Josephina. We have two Josephina. I didn't even have a chance to use my healing ability. You're killing them fast. They keep respawning. What about the rodeo? What about the rodeo? Yeah, I guess I don't really need to worry about this. Should I just win rate? Do we even need to worry? Do we need a tactic for this? It seems like Virgilus has us covered. Look at him go! It doesn't even allow us to move. Not even one move! You know what? Okay, fine. Take it from here. Take it from here. Nobody's allowed to move. Nobody is allowed to move around here. He's so freaking fast. 4 numbers. 4 freaking numbers. He even had the throw ability from the red gaze. A spear that pierces through all. Alright, not the red gaze, I mean the red mist. Yubura also had such an ability. That is why we always had to be very careful during her boss fight, right? Faust is looking at Virgilus with an inscriptured expression. Virgilus. Yes, I'm aware. I won't be receiving everything I want from the contract. I will have to forge my avarice, make compromises, or even give up on a few clauses. I suppose I'll also be summoned to some bothersome meetings. Yet I was compelled to come here nonetheless. So much for my determination to follow the great flow. But I simply could not permit this stench, this sight to exist any longer. Even if it means that I must swim against the flow. Very well. Huh? Oi, I don't do shit like leaving a family behind. At least not usually. You're all awfully talkative today. Whatever happened to following orders without question? As you can see, I'm not so weak that you must concern yourself with my well-being when there's a much more pressing concern. Besides, I know a more effective way to take care of them. And Virgilus looked down at the sword in his hand. I once left this weapon in the care of a kid that I knew. When I returned, he, who should have returned this weapon to my hand, was no more. This blade was all that remained, abandoned on the ground. Gladius. My wish is that no one will ever have to understand the meaning of that sight. The endless onslaught of Vicutula and the wild hunt began swarming towards Virgilus. Family? A word I haven't heard in such a long time. What a blood-drenched word it is. Blood pours from Virgilus' head like sweat and tears, seeping from where the crown dug into his skin. And a mantle began to ripple into existence once again. A mantle of blood. Let's leave this to Virgilus. We have to keep moving. Do we really have to leave him behind though? I mean, it's clear that he can handle it himself. But what was that about making exceptions? What about his contract? Oh, and a level up. Great! No, but seriously, I guess he's gonna be fine, but still. But then again, he did give us an exit. He did give us a chance to go to the rooftop, so we should probably follow suit, right? We should follow suit. But I need to make a cut right here. I'm already far beyond my timer. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to cut this, but either way, that's something I have to worry about in the next part. I hope you guys had fun, and see you then. Bye bye!